Good day, everyone. Our lesson for today is all about cofactor expansion. Expansion. I'm sorry, there's something wrong with this spelling. Expansion. Okay, so now in linear algebra, the Laplace expansion or the cofactor expansion, named after Pierre Simon Laplace, also called the cofactor expansion, is an expansion of the determinant of B of an n by n matrix B that is weighted sum of the determinants of n submatrices or minors of B, each of size of the n minus 1 times n minus 1. So, by definition, let A is equal to the square bracket of A sub ij be an inverse matrix. Let M sub ij be the n minus 1 times n minus 1 submatrix of A obtained by deleting the ith row and the jth row of A. The determinants or that of M sub ij is called the minor of A sub ij. So, sinasabi lang dito na yung M sub ij, siya yung minor. At yung minor na yun ay makukuha natin kapag kinuha natin no, yung mga, let's say, yung inverse ng per item. No, mamaya makikita natin yon kung ano ba yung per item na sinasabi ko. So let A is equal to the square bracket of A sub ij be an n by n matrix. The cofactor A sub ij of A sub ij, small a sub ij, is defined as the capital A sub ij equals the quantity negative 1 raised to 1 plus j, determinant of quantity m ij. But here, I have a shortcut method here. Instead of doing this, meron tayong mga sign no, na susundan lamang to get it more easier in finding the cofactor. So let's see. So here, let A is equal to 3, negative 1, 2. So, I don't think, meron tayo dito. Okay. Actually, yun yung answer niya. Pero let me show you the easiest way. So, to find the determinant of A, using that one, using the cofactor, ito lang yung kukunin natin. Itong tatlo. Pero bago yan, may mga, ano yan, may mga symbols yan. Since tatlo lang sila, ang symbol niya is positive, negative, positive. After ng positive, syempre, negative, positive, negative, and positive, negative, positive. Okay. Now, ito yung tatlong symbols niya lang kasi ito lang yung kukunin natin eh. Si M sub 12, M sub uh, no. M sub 12 ba ang tawag dito? M sub 12 ito eh. Okay, so sa bagay, depende kung ano yung papakuha. Dapat alam mo kung anong let na anong row yan. So this is sub 12, sub 13, I know, sub 11, sub 12, sub 13, 21, 22, 23, then 31, 32, 33. Paano yun, sir? Ibig sabihin ng 1, 1 na yan, first column, first row. First column, second row. First column, third row. Ay, no. Sorry. First row, first column. First row, second column. And first row, third column. Okay? And then second row, first column. Second row, second column. Second row, third column. Third row, first column. Third row, second column. Third row, third column. Yun ang ibig sabihin niyan. So, dito, determinant yung 12 yung kinuha niya. Okay? How about kung determinant of M11? Yan. Halimbawa lang naman. So, kung M11 yan, ito yan. So, ito yung technique. Horizontal, vertical. So, ang M11, ang sasakupin niya, ito, at saka ito. Yung hindi niya sakop, siya yung kukunin natin. So, we have 5, 6, 1, and 2. So, 5 times 2, 10. 6 times 1, 6. Minus natin, so the answer is 4. Did you get it? So, ganun yung pagkuha. Sa M12, ito yan. So, alisin natin yan, no? Sa M12, paano siya nakuha? Paano nakuha yung M12? So, sa M12, ito siya. So, by horizontal, ito yung tatamaan at saka ito. So, matitira 4, 6, 7, 2. Ayan, 4, 6, 7, 2. 4 times 2 is 8. 7 times 6 is 42. In minus, the answer is negative 34. Did you get it? Okay. So, proceed tayo. Sa M23, depende kung anong hinihingi. Kunyari, hinihingi ko M33. So, ito yung solve mo. So, get the vertical and horizontal. I mean, the vertical and the horizontal. Yung matitira, siya yung isa-solve natin na determinant. Okay? So, dito, hiningi niya ay M23. So, we have 3, negative 1, 7, and 1. Ito yung natira natin. So, 3 times 1 is 3. 7 times negative 1 is negative 7. Pero ima-minus siya kaya naging positive, diba? Negative, negative is positive. Then, 3 plus 7 is equal to 10. M sub 31, ito yun naman yung natira using the vertical and horizontal form. So, the answer is negative 16. Dito, meron siyang formula kung bakit siya nag-iba yung mga sign nila, 'di ba? Kasi dito sa ating dito sa nakuha natin negative 34, sulat ko nga dito para hindi tayo malito. Ang M12 natin, determinant ng M12 natin na pinakita ko is negative 34. 12 yan, no? Ngayon, si A12 natin, may formula siya na negative 1 raised to 1 row plus column. Row plus column. So, I plus J. So, 1 plus 2, 3. Negative 1 raised to 3 is negative 1. So, negative 1 times negative 34 is positive 34. Therefore, A sub 12 is positive 34. Okay? So, sa 23 naman, 10. 2, 3 is odd. So, since odd pa rin yan, negative pa rin yung, tama ba? Add 2 plus 3 is 5. It's an odd. So, negative pa rin siya. Times 10 is negative 10. Then, A31, negative 1 raised to 3 and 4. So, since it's even, so negative 1 raised to 4 is positive 1. And then, our M sub 31 is negative 16. So, the answer is negative 16. So, ito na yung mga value ng A sub 12, A sub 23, and A sub 31. Ito yung mga minors lamang, di ba? Yung by definition kanina. So, ibig sabihin, ito yung ang minor, ang M12 ay minors lamang ni A sub 12. Ang M sub 23 ay minors lamang ni A sub 23. Ang M sub 31 ay minors ni A sub 31. So, ito yung pinaka-answer natin dyan. Okay? So, that's the other thing. Now, if we think of the sign of negative I plus j, negative 1, ito yung kanina, as being located in position ij of an n by n matrix, then the sign from the checkboard pattern that has a positive in the 1 by 1 position, the pattern of n for n equals 3 and n equals 4 are as follows. So, ito yan. Kung 3 by 3 matrix yan, ito yung pattern. Positive, negative, positive. I think pinakita ko na to kanina. Negative, positive, negative, and positive, negative, positive. Kung n by 4 yan, positive, negative, positive, negative, negative, positive, negative, positive, positive, negative, positive, negative, and negative, positive, negative, positive. Okay? Parang ano lang siya, kailangan mo lang tandaan yung mga patterns na yan. So, syempre, ito yung titignan natin, positive, negative, positive, negative. So, syempre, after no, negative, positive, negative, positive. After nito, positive, negative, positive, negative. And then, negative, positive, negative, positive. Okay? Parang may pattern naman siya yung etong row muna. Okay? Tapos, tingnan mo yung kasalungat niya. Okay? So, yan. So, halimbawa, Theorem 3.1, let A equals the square bracket of A sub ij be an n by n matrix, then determinants of A is equal to, yan. It's a very, sige, basahin nyo na lang siguro to. Anyway, hindi ko naman siya kailangan explain. Ni-explain ko siya sa example natin. Para mas madali siyang magets. Okay? So, halimbawa, to evaluate the determinant of this, pili lang tayo. Let's say yung determinant ang pinapahanap natin, na usually kasi pag determinant, yun yung first row. Yun yung kukunin natin na M sub, yung first row. Ito. So, ang hinahanap natin is M sub 11, okay, plus M sub 12 plus M sub 13 plus M sub 14. Okay? Yung kanina pinakita natin, depende yan. Halimbawa, gusto ko lang makuha nyo yung M sub 31, M sub 23, M sub, yan. Pero in solving the determinant, yung itong first row, ang isa-solve natin. So, how to do that? Okay. So, to evaluate the determinant of this, remember yung sign natin kanina, no? Very important yan kapag magsasolve na tayo ng inverse of a 2x2 at saka 3x3 matrix using cofactor method. Pero for now, hindi pa natin magagamit yung mga sign na iyon. Okay? So, dito muna yung focus natin. Paano naman kung isosolve natin yung determinant ng 4x4 matrix? So, first, ang gagawin lang natin is yung M11 muna yung solve natin. So, this is positive. Dun sa table na positive, negative, positive, negative. Dapat alam natin yan. So, 1 muna. Ito yung makukuha niya, no? Tsaka ito. So, matitira ito. So, we have 2, 0, 0, 1, 0, negative 2, tsaka 3, negative 3, then 3. And sa pagsasolve ng determinants, ng 3x3, mag-a-add tayo. 2, 0, 0, tsaka 1, 0, negative 2. So, 2 times 0 times 3 is equal to 0, plus 1 times negative 3 times negative 2 is positive 6, plus 3 times 0 is 0, 0 na yan, minus 3 times 0 times 0, 0, 2 times negative 3 is negative 6, times negative 8 is positive, times 2 is positive 12. So, minus 12. Kasi minus, minus, minus yan, di ba? Plus, plus, minus, minus. Next is, ito, 0 na yan. Minus 0. So, the answer for the M11, 6 minus 12 is negative 6. And this is positive, so the answer is positive, negative, negative 6 pa rin siya. That's for M11. Okay? Next, M12. 12 na tayo. Ito, sakop niya, tsaka iyon, horizontal, vertical. So, matitira ay, ano matitira? We have negative 4, 3, 2, then 1, 0, negative 2, then 3, negative 3, and then 3. Mag-a-add tayo ng 2 rows. Negative 4, 3, and then 2, 1, 0, and then negative 2. Okay. Now, we can now solve for the determinants. Negative 4 times 0 is 0 na yan, di ba? Plus, 1 times negative 2, 3 times 2 is negative 6. So, negative 6 yung answer natin. Please correct me kung medyo nalilito lang ako. 3 times 3 is 9. Times negative 2 is negative 18. So, plus negative 18. Yan. Okay. Next, minus, pabaliktad na, 3 times yan, so that's 0. Minus, negative 3 times negative 4 is positive 12 times 2, 24. Negative 24. So that's positive 24. Tama ba? Yeah, it's positive. Then, 1 times 3 times 3 is 9. So, negative, minus 9. Kaya naging positive to kasi negative 24 nakuha natin. Minus yan. So, kaya ginawa ko ng positive 24. Next, do the operation. So, we have 6, 18, and then 9, 27, plus 6, 33. So, negative 33. And then 24 is negative 9. Tama ba? Negative 9. Tapos, tignan natin. Negative yung sign dito, di ba? So, magiging positive 9. Next, M 13. So, ito yan. M13. So, ayan. So, matitira. Negative 4. 3. And then 2. And then 2. 0. 0. And then 3. Negative 3. And then 3. Am I right? And then copy, negative 4. Yan, so medyo nahirapan lang ako magsulat. 3. And then 2. And then 2, 0, 0. Okay. Next, we can now solve. This is 0 plus 3 times 2 times 3 is 6. Negative 6 times 2, negative 12. Plus 3 times 3 times 0 is 0. Minus, this is 0. Then 4 times 3 times 0, 0. Then 2 times 3, 6 times 3 is 18. I'm sorry, that's minus yan, no? Minus 18. Tama ba? Okay. Now, negative 12, negative 18. Anong answer natin? Negative 30. Since positive yun dito, so taas, positive, so negative 30 pa rin yung answer natin. Finally, M14. This is the last one. So we have M14. Alisin na yan. So ito yung matitira. Negative 4, 3, and then 2. And then, sorry, nababa siya. And then, we have 2, 0, 0. Ayusin natin 2. And then, 1, 0, negative 2. Then, i-add na natin si negative 4, 3, and then 2. Tapos, si 2, 0, 0. Okay. So, ano kaya makukuha natin dito? So we have 4 times, ayan, 0 na yan, di ba? Plus, this is also 0. Plus, this is also 0. Minus, this is 1 times 2. Right, 1 times 0 times 2, 0 then. Minus 4 times 0 times 0, 0 then. Then 2, ito na, 2 times 3, 6 times 2 is 12, negative 12. So minus negative 12, so that's positive 12. So the answer is positive 12 or 12. So we're done. We can now add all these 4. So for m sub 11, we have negative 6. Okay. Plus positive 9. Plus negative 30 or minus 30. Plus 12. Alright. So 9 plus 12 is 21, I think. Then negative 36. So the answer is negative. Negative 15. Tama? Negative 15. So that is the determinant of this example. Okay? Of a 4 by 4 matrix. Right? So that's it for the example 3.2. That's all about for the cofactor expansion. We will elaborate the discussion of a cofactor expansion in solving the inverse of a 2 by 2 matrix and a 3 by 3 matrix. Kasi doon natin makikita yung gamit ni cofactor expansion. Dito kasi parang it is just a introduction for the cofactor expansion so that you will know lang kung ano yung gamit niya. Okay? So with that, thank you very much for your listening.